Anything you miss about living with your mom? Yes, her pandering.
I just been
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. So if you don't want to see more of me now, you're gonna want to see more of me later. But anyways, y'all, so I gotta go. I'm like in a rush, but my hair is a mess. I'm gonna like actually do something with it when I get back in the house, but this is like my hair after it's been rained on 3 times. I don't put it up when I go to sleep, so the curls are very undefined right now and they're frizzy. I don't really know what's going on, but as you can see, it's been raining a lot, so there's not much I can really do to my hair at this moment. But it is currently 5:45 p.m. I'm about to show you guys like literally what I do at the end of my day, because really I feel like sometimes my days it starts at the end, because y'all know I'm a one-woman show, so sometimes I literally take like 2 days editing a video. But yeah, usually I'm just sitting down or laying down and I'm editing, and I don't be eating nothing all day because I'm really tunnel vision, you know. And today was one of those days, so I'm about to go pick up dinner. I actually gotta go get it now because they said it was gonna be ready in about 10 minutes, and 10 minutes passed about 30 minutes ago. So I hope I don't have to reorder food, because they might be like, girl, where you been at? It's cold. Sitting down, laying down, procrastinating. So that's what I was doing. But yeah, y'all, how y'all been? What y'all been doing? I feel like I don't really ask y'all. I was gonna cook, but y'all, I cooked last night, and then the other day I cooked, and I literally was eating leftovers from my own food for like 2 days. Realistically, I cook like 3 times a week, which is not bad because it's just me. If I make a meal, sometimes I have leftovers for like 2 to 3 days, and so I'll eat leftovers for like 2 days. You know, I'm not eating leftovers for 3 days, you know, unless it's Thanksgiving. That's when I'll give it a pass, but other than that, no. And one of my love languages that I like to do for other people is cook for them. But today I just didn't feel like cooking because I was on the computer all day editing, and then I had to go home and wash the dishes and just tidy up a bit. And I want to make some dessert. Like, I don't know, I got this like real impulsive decision to do it. But yeah, this is very impulsive of me. I know I wanted to film this, but I just didn't know what day I was gonna film this, and I just didn't know when I was gonna do it. But right now I'm doing it. Look at the leaf. Anyways, yeah, so I'm picking up dinner, and then after that I'm gonna get stuff to make s'mores. And then I also want to try icing my face, so I wanted to go to Dollar Tree and see if I can get like a little popsicle maker so I can put some water in there and freeze it. I am gonna stop too and get some chips because I'm eating a Cuban sandwich, and I don't know, I just feel like you need to eat that with chips. So I'm gonna get some chips to go with that so I can eat it later. Really, I would like to eat it fresh, but first of all, I'm getting it like 30 minutes later, so that's not an option. And then I'm still gonna stop at the store because I do want to make s'mores later. I got my food, y'all. And I know it's summertime and it's hot, but y'all, when I tell you it be raining so much, it's been raining every day this past week. But I got a nice Cuban sandwich, and I get it from this place, this little Cuban restaurant, and they have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm about to go to the gas station, put some gas in my car, so tomorrow I don't have to. Let me stop talking and let's go on the road, because I haven't eaten nothing all day, and the more I'm outside just running errands, the more I'm gonna get aggravated. So
everyone I know. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, fucking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low, scheming on the low. The furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been drinking.
right now I'm in front of Dollar Tree. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make s'mores, but I'm gonna make them in like a pan. So what I'm gonna do is put the crackers on the bottom, and then the chocolate in the middle, and then like a layer of marshmallows on top, so it could be kind of like a pie kind of thing. I'm not gonna eat this right away. I'm gonna eat this like later at night, but at nighttime I literally crave stuff sweet all the time. If it's not something sweet, I'll crave a Slurpee, and now I'm going to the gas station at 2 in the morning, or Taco Bell at 2 in the morning to get slushy. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna make something sweet at the house. I don't gotta leave at the house at like 2 in the morning, but that's what I usually do. And then I also am gonna look for the popsicle thing. But yeah, let's go and let's get what we need for the s'mores and my mini facial. Dollar Tree did not have any graham crackers, which I feel like that's so weird. I would expect them to run out of the chocolate or the marshmallows, not the crackers, but they don't have none. And I asked the cashier, because I was not trying to stop nowhere else, and she said, oh, we usually sell them, but we must have ran out. So I was like, oh, great. But there's an Aldi's in this plaza literally right next door to Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna go to Aldi's, because Aldi's is definitely gonna have graham crackers, hopefully, because I'm not going nowhere else. I'm not. So I'm about to go to the Aldi's next door and get some graham crackers. Hopefully they have them, because if they don't, I guess I'm not eating no s'mores. All right, y'all, so I just got home, as you can see, and it's like 7:20, and I'm about to put some music on and wash these dishes. I'm also gonna put my sandwich in the oven because it's probably cold by now, and I'm not eating no food that's cold. Like, I need my food to be fresh. Put it in the oven while I'm washing the dishes, and then while I'm taking a shower.
Where did these niggas be at when they say they pulling out this line? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Real Drake. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Let me be dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beat it, my niggas still eat it. That girl that look like the partner eat it. Pillow talk with him, spilling the tea. And the shorty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby.
All right, your girl's out the shower. I put on these PJs. Normally, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I sleep booty butt naked, but I put some little cute PJs. Y'all, these are actually from Amazon. I did a little updo thing. This has become like my favorite hairstyle. But yeah, I'm gonna get this sandwich out of the oven. The oven's been off, but I just leave it in there so whenever I take it out, it's gonna be fresh. Look how tasty that looks. They did not put a new episode of P-Valley on this Sunday, and it's really upsetting me and my homegirls, me and my mom basically. And it's just like, I need to know what's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna spill what I think is gonna happen because I don't know when y'all are watching this, and I don't want y'all to really kill me for spoiling P-Valley, because if that happened to me while I was watching the video, I'll block the person that I'm watching. Even if they don't follow me, I'm blocking you just because I'm pissed. Oh my god. Oh, it's hot. I don't know what to watch, y'all. Oh, I found something, I think.
I just been mobbing on the low. I just been
So I'm done eating, as you guys can see, and also you guys can see that I have took off my pajamas and I put a robe on. I would get bored if I just watched myself in the same outfit the entire video. Like, that's so boring. I'm about to whiten my teeth and shave my face. If y'all don't know, that's dermaplaning. But when I do it, it really helps me have a nice clear base of skin. The makeup applies so smooth when my face is just like freshly shaved. And then I'm also gonna be cleaning my pores out because I have like the tools. I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all that too because I do that all the time. Like, I literally always clean my pores around my nose because, oh my god, when I tell you, if I don't do that, the buildup is like so like, I hate that. So I'm gonna really get into the skin because the skin, it does really good on its own, I'm not gonna lie, thanks to genetics, but I still have to do stuff to keep up. So I'll be seeing everything, and this is very close. So yeah, I'm gonna get into some skincare and stuff like that before I make the s'mores and whiten my teeth, because y'all know I don't play about that either. I didn't have braces for 4 years for nothing. And I'm gonna put on some perfume. Sometimes I like to put on perfume before I go to bed because it just makes me feel like I'm going to bed, you know, feeling cute, because I already smell good out the shower. Perfume enhances, so don't think you're gonna put some perfume on and voila, now you're gonna smell like the best person on on earth. No, take that shower. But it just, you know, adds a little razzle dazzle. So I'm about to put some perfume on, and the perfume that I'm about to put on right now is from Scentbird. I actually have 3 to choose from, and I'm going to show y'all. Scentbird lets you choose a new designer fragrance every month for only $17. That's a deal. And every month you get to pick what fragrance you want, so there's no surprises. You're gonna get what you asked for. And they don't just have perfumes, they have colognes too, and everything unisex, so you can get something for your man, your cousin, little brother. And I love that with Scentbird you're able to get a 30-day supply of each bottle, so that way you can try the perfume out before you fully commit to a full-size one. They literally cost up to like $150, and I've seen some perfumes that even go up to $300. So that way with Scentbird you could try some perfume out that will last you a whole month to really figure out if you want to buy a full one. And the way you can discover new scents on Scentbird is by taking a simple quiz. The quiz is basically based on your preferences, previous purchases, and answers. So they'll help you and make sure you can find the scent that you'll love, like Gucci, Versace, Prada, all that. You guys know I love perfumes, I love scents, and you guys know I do not play. Perfume is a part of my routine, and I feel like this is good for people who are starting to build their perfume collection and are not sure what they want to get, because like I said, perfume bottle sizes are not the cheapest, so it just really helps you be able to really test the waters out before you go and buy a whole bunch of stuff that you don't even like or might not be that interested to buy a full-size one. The perfumes that I got this month were Zelina Exclusive, Christian Siriano. I also got Sexual Noir, but yeah, my favorite one this month is the Sexual Noir. This one smells so good, and it's also a little bit floral, but it's still sweet. It's not really too strong of any one type of note, but it just smells so good, y'all. Like, I'm definitely gonna buy a full-size bottle of this, so I'm glad that I was able to see if I like it because it smells so good. Yeah, that smells too good. But make sure you guys use my code for 55% off at checkout, y'all. It's just a little over $7 on your first month, and it's available in the USA and Canada. So yeah, make sure y'all use that code and get that deal. 'Cause I promise you, that is literally the easiest way to learn like what type of scents you like and what kind of fragrances you like, period. Because if you're anything like me and you're always adding to your perfume collection, stuff like this comes in handy. Alright, y'all, I'm finna get into my skin because before I go to sleep, I'm trying to be glowing. I got the hot water running because hot water opens up your pores. So at the end, I'm gonna put cold water. But right now, I'm trying to open them up so it's easier for me to clean them. I got these tools like a year ago. It comes in this little kit from Amazon. It comes with a whole bunch of them, but I really only use like 2. I use this one because it like glides. And then, y'all, I can't find my other one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use this one today because I can't find my other one, but it's in there somewhere. Y'all, I literally just push my nose up. And I'm not gonna lie, doing this relaxes me because now that I know like how to clean my pores and stuff and what my nose should look like, if it looks like I can see every pore in my nose, it will literally bother me. Okay, and then I use this side to like glide it. As you can see, my nose looks super red because my skin is sensitive. So even if I would just go like this, my nose would be super red. All right, I had enough. And now I'm gonna shave this face after I wash it. Oh, I'm supposed to be putting my teeth whitener. Now I'm gonna shave my face. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna put my teeth whitening strips. If y'all haven't watched my maintenance routine video, I started doing the 3D Crest white strips, and they really do work for me. But I have the sensitive ones because I really do have sensitive teeth, and some people say that they have experiences with teeth whitening strips that after they use them, their teeth hurt, and I did not want that because that would really irritate me. So I got the sensitive ones. I'll take a pack out and I'll put it right next to my toothbrush in front of the sink so I know before I go to bed, like, kind of put your strips on. I do want to get my teeth like super white though, but until I do that, I just been doing this at home. But I feel like if I go and I get my teeth like super white, it's gonna give veneers. Okay. But until then, these will do. I literally just leave the box out, but I'm about to wash my face and then I'm gonna just speed up me dermaplaning. My timer is on. so I'm gonna make the s'mores. Y'all, at this point it's currently like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna preheat the oven, and yes, before it starts, oh, there I go, I need to change my smoke detector battery. I was gonna do it today, but I forgot, so don't piss me off talking about it, because I forgot. Okay, so the oven is being preheated. I got my marshmallows, my graham crackers, my Hershey bar. I don't even know when I would finish them because it's such a like big portion, even though it's small, just for one person. I haven't eaten a graham cracker in so long. Do y'all just be eating graham crackers? My pan looks like this. And now I have graham crackers for days. I'm gonna put the chocolate on the bottom. Like, yeah, I promise you, I just started to like sweet stuff. Like, I always used to be a very salty snack kind of girl. Like, I never used to go into the store and get like a candy, and if I did, it would always be like a sour candy. But now I like ice cream, chocolate. I mean, I always liked ice cream, but like not to the point where that was like the snack that I wanted all the time. This is my before marshmallow phase. I'm about to do that right now and then put it in the oven. Alright, y'all know my s'mores are in the oven, but while they're in the oven, I'm about to answer some questions that I asked y'all on my Instagram to ask me questions about living alone at a young age. So I'm about to get into it. Mind y'all asked me so many questions, so I'm only gonna answer a few, obviously. Okay, so one of the first questions that I actually see is, do you feel like you were rushed to move out, or it's something that you've been wanting? Yeah, I wanted to move out after I graduated high school since I was like a little girl. And there was no reason to. A big misconception I think people have is like rushed out, like when it comes to me. But no, y'all, actually my mom did not want me to go. Me and my mom are very close, and there's nothing that I couldn't do living with my mom that I do now. Like, literally the only thing I probably couldn't do was walk around naked, but literally everything else besides that I could do. So it's like me and my mom, we're mad cool and we're really close, so I never felt rushed out to go nowhere. She wanted me to stay, and I just always wanted to. I don't know, I just thought that growing up, my mom moved out at a young age, so like I kind of felt like that's what I wanted to do, so I did it. Plus, I just always wanted like my own space, like my whole entire space to be like, this is mine, because it's different. I also got a lot of questions. Was it scary at first, and how did you start to adjust, and do you get scared living alone or whatever? First of all, no, it wasn't scary at first. Like, I always wanted this for myself, so when I got my own place and like the whole moving process was over, it was a very happy feeling, to where it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm scared. It was like, hell yeah, I'm finna lay down in this bed in this apartment that I'm paying for. Yeah, like, it wasn't scary at all. It was just like, I deserve to lay here and go to sleep here and lay my pretty head down and go to sleep and wake up in my own stuff. Like, I deserve that. So I really wasn't scared at all. Like, I always wanted that for me, so when it happened, I wasn't scared at all. I was just really happy and I was really excited. Pause, y'all, my timer went off. This is the s'mores. I'm gonna eat one on camera and then we can continue to our discussion. Hold on, I need a fork. Oh my god. Ooh. If y'all in the mood for something sweet, go to the dollar store and get you some stuff to make some s'mores. Alright, yeah, I'm done. I don't want no more. Oh my god, my fork. Yeah, I just went to go get some water. Why I come back and my fork is like sinking into marshmallows. Alright, back to our discussion. Someone asked, do you like living alone or wish you had a roommate? Y'all, I could never have a roommate. You cannot just live with anybody. Like, and not even like anybody, but everybody. I would rather live with my mom than have a roommate. That's just not for me. And I'm just used to have my own space. And I don't think I could share that space with just anybody, and I don't think I would want to give that piece up, to be honest. This question says, what's the best advice you can give to people wanting to move out at a young age? My best advice is, of course, if your situation is not benefiting you mentally or emotionally, you know, and you feel like you really have to leave to better yourself, do what you gotta do. But as far as like financially, if you're not financially ready to move out, you know, you really have to be responsible, like financially. Like, there's no way going around that. Everybody moves to the beat of their own drum. Just because because you see a lot of young people, especially nowadays, like a lot of young people do move out faster and they're, you know, getting stuff faster. And if you know what you're working towards and you're actually making the moves to get it, do what you need to do. Move to the beat of your own drum. So I definitely was young, but I definitely was mentally prepared. I was prepared for that, but you have to make sure you are. So literally just do what's best for you. That's that. How do you deal with getting depressed from isolation, and do you ever feel lonely? The reason why I feel like I get lonely is because my mom is not in the same state as me anymore. So since then, it's definitely been lonely because the only family member's house that I will go to is my mom, and she's not in the state no more. You know, I'll have to drive to go see her, or, you know, take a flight. You know, still like on like a daily basis or like a weekly basis, you know, it's not as easy not seeing her in person. But that, and with the whole like isolation thing, the reason why I feel like with what I do, I am isolated. Like I am a content creator, so like I have my close people in my circle that I do spend time with over here and stuff like that. But as far as like what I do being a content creator, and I'm like always in my own peace, but it is like kind of like isolation because I'm not working like a regular job to where like you interact with people. I could always make more friends and have company and stuff like that, but to me not all company is good company. So I just don't want to have just anybody around me just to feel like boxing. Like I'm a very genuine person, so I would want genuine connections with people. I just don't like people to just, oh, we just gonna hang out, but we don't actually even like each other. Like that's so weird. I'm not doing that. And that comes with like doing a lot of stuff on your own by yourself. This question says, anything you miss about living with your mom? Yes, her paying the rent. Nah, I'm playing, y'all. I just miss her presence, but that's more about like her being in a whole different state, y'all, because even when she was still here and I moved out, like when I first moved out, if I texted her at 10 p.m. and I told her, Mom, I'm craving this, my mother, she will cook it and tell me it's ready, come over. But yeah, we be on the phone all the time, like I said, so it's nothing. Okay, y'all, this is the last question because there's so many questions. Okay, this one says, personal space is always cool, but do you want someone else there, question mark? Yeah, just because I live alone does not mean I don't be having somebody here, or I don't be going to somebody else. Like, y'all see like this much in my life. But with that being said, we're gonna call it a night and I'm gonna go to sleep because your girl is tired. Thank you, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to use my code, y'all, and check out my description down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at MariahKaylin to see more of me. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Good night and stay cute. Bye.